This is funny. Yeah, Heartwood goes against me in it. 1, 2.
Yeah.
We have 2 Manarinos. Okay, I will also play Goblin. Apparently, I'm just playing Goblins. I'll play Goblin Engineer, trigger Hazaret's Monument. I'm gonna put World Gorger Dragon into the graveyard and draw a card.
Gosh.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. What's cracking, everybody? Hello, and welcome to your weekly dose of Elder Dragon Hijinks. I'm Ellie, this is Olivia, and we've got 2 cool friends with us today, don't we, friend?
I just love how she's like, we're not going to do that intro anymore. And then I knew that she didn't, I could feel it in my bones. She didn't have a follow-up for it, so she went back to the default.
Don't judge me, I'm tired and uncaffeinated, okay?
Okay, sure. We are joined by 2 of the best. We have Sam from Rhystic Studies and our dear sweet Bengineering from Loading Ready Run joining us today for a wonderful game. And
It is.
It's going to be great.
Ooh, I think we get some pet cameos in this episode too, which is sweet.
I think you're right.
Yeah, so if you don't watch for the magic, then at least stay for the pets, because you're legally obligated now.
Critters.
Yes.
Absolutely. So always a huge thank to our sponsors, GameGenic Card Market, and why can't I remember the last one? Architects.
There's lots of cards in all of our sponsors' names, okay?
There's so many words. We actually do love them all, but my brain is also salad. So, here we are. It's been a long weekend. Anyway, big thanks to our sponsors, as always, for making sure we can do this. And our patrons that you're probably seeing rolling across the screen at some point right now, because we put you in the front because you're important and not at the part where everybody skips, although everybody skips the front too. We're not going to worry about it because we're going to meet the players and check out their decks.
Hey everyone, my name is Sam. I run the YouTube channel Rhystic Studies. Today, for the second appearance on EDHijinks, I'm playing one of my old-time favorites. This is Feldon of the Third Path. It's my only EDH deck that I've fully foiled out. I put a couple of new cards in here from recent sets, but this is a tried and true classic. And my goal is just to reanimate a bunch of wacky artifact creatures, as you do. And that's it. I'm excited to be back. Let's have some fun.
Hey everybody, Bengineering here from Loading Ready Run, and I'm really excited to be back here hijinks to get up with all of you. You can find me streaming all kinds of content over twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun and on YouTube. Check out our brand new Return of Friday Nights that's airing over on our LRRMTG channel on YouTube as well. Kind of all over the place in the Lurosphere. I got a lot of hands and a lot of pies, but right now I've got my hands in this game. Today, I am playing a deck that I have been tooling around for a little bit that's sort of themed around one of my favorite video games of all time, Monster Hunter. The kind of core concept in that is that we all work together, we kill these big dumb creatures, and we all get some cool reward out of it. I've got a lot of really bad creatures that we're all gonna get some sweet rewards out of killing. It's a 5-color deck. The commander never matters. I swap it up most times I play it. So today, it's gonna be Cromat. I don't think I've ever sleeved up a Cromat before, so I'm excited to see it go there.
Today I am playing Samut. Beep beep. This is the deck that I had for the why did I forget the name? Oh right, I kept thinking Amonkhet precons. It was not. It was Aether Drift precons. And built this deck to do Naya Cars and gonna, have some fun now that I've been able to spruce it up with some extra stuff.
Today I am playing the first, I believe, commander deck that we got to reveal. It is Sidar Jabari of Zelfir. I am playing Knights. I have upgraded this deck slightly. Not all that much though, because it's kind of strong just out the box. Eminence is still busted and gross, especially when you make a wide board and you just get to, regurgitate things from the graveyard. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna put some Knights out, I'm gonna hit some people with some Knights, and then I'm gonna bring them out of the bin and do it all over again. So you've made your cards for your account, but you're not entirely sure what to do next. Well, don't stress, because I'm going to show you the basics. Once you've logged in, add funds to your account via PayPal or credit card. Then, click Explore, Magic Cards, and search for the card you want. Click Add to Once and adjust the options to your liking, like the quality of the card or the price you're willing to pay. Click Add Once and bam! Any users with a card available will ship it to you if they're happy with the price you're offering. Some cards will be directly available for purchase, so have a look through seller's inventory to see if any other singles catch your eye. Once you receive your cards and everything is in order, click Confirm Receipt and the seller will get paid. Easy peasy. So if you haven't signed up yet, give Cardsphere a go. As always, the link is in the description. Happy trading. And for our viewers in the EU, don't forget about Card Market, one of our other awesome sponsors and Europe's largest online marketplace for trading card games. Check out all of our awesome sponsors in the links below. The deck box everyone's been waiting for is available now in North America. The ingenious Sidekick Pro 100 Plus XL.
These deck boxes are the perfect addition to any Commander player's arsenal because of this window alone. No more opening and closing a deck box to find a specific commander. It's fully visible and UV protected.
The new armor fiber material is my favorite part of the Sidekick Pro. It's durable, it feels awesome, and it's definitely going to survive multiple trips to events.
It has a convenient drawer for your tokens or dice, and the magnetic cover comes off completely so you can mix and match colors however you like. Be sure to check them out online or at your local game store.
Goodness.
I rolled 5. Look at me go.
Oh, and Deftones came on. Man, what a perfect time to game.
Roll between yourselves. I don't have dice
Okay.
around me, so it'll be
All right.
between you three.
I'll roll.
Sam, you got
for
an 8.
Sam. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Ben, what'd you get?
I got a 6.
Okay,
All right.
I will kick off the festivities then. Everybody ready?
Let's go. Yeah, let's play Magic.
Yeah.
Delightful. I'll draw. Never, ever punished.
I hate to hear it.
Oh, man. Muruganda Raceway. I'll start my engines and pass the turn.
That go to me?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Basic mountain for me. And that's it.
Patrick Sullivan?
Your go.
Oh, mountain go.
Patrick Sullivan for me. Pass the turn.
All right, I'm gonna play a command tower, and then I'm gonna play a veteran explorer.
I love it.
Ooh. Do you take
This
the
is a-
initiative? No. Which one's
No,
that?
this is a one. Oh my god, could you imagine a 1-mana initiative creature? My little
That'd be
heart.
sick.
He's a 1-mana 1/1, and when they die, each player may search their library for up to 2 basics and throw them
Oh!
onto the field.
Can I just kill him immediately?
Yeah.
I would love to. All right.
Are you
I
gonna
will
slaughter
draw.
pact on turn 0?
I have no idea. We'll find out. I will play a swamp tap, and I'll get a Foulmire Knight out. It is a 1/1 death touch. I say go.
Yep.
I'm the best Magic player ever. Forest.
Humble, too.
I'm going to tap it and put Utopia Sprawl on it.
It's happening. Patrick Sullivan, number 2. Fisher Wizard. Goblin Wizard, 2/1. When it enters, I may discard a card. If I do, draw a card.
Nice.
This usually is better than this, but I'll put Mycosynth Wellspring in the yard and pass.
All right.
Okay.
I like this
Alright.
Feldon friend you're playing. He is fun.
I've had this deck forever. I just updated it for the first
Yeah.
time in like 6 years, so
wow.
it's not going to make much of a difference, but
Well, Ailey, you seemed pretty. They're a 1/1, right?
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
night? Great. I will send my 1/1 at your 1/1.
And we get basics?
Everyone's gonna get a basic.
Okay.
They're 2 basics, and they come in untapped.
Oh. Well, let's do that. I will kill your friend.
All right.
Let's go
Turbo
find it.
Commander. I love it.
Basics.
It's getting pretty late, don't you think?
Yeah, sun's getting real low.
Yeah, the sport's getting pretty full, y'all.
Yeah.
I like to kill things. Hell
Damn.
yeah. I love that.
I'm here to help.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, I'm really into playing group hug. It's
Mm-hmm.
one of my favorite things. And Spice 8 Rack just
Uh-huh.
put out a video not too long ago about you're playing group hug wrong. And like I'm just watching the video the entire time, just screaming "preach" at the screen. All right, well I'm gonna throw these 2 onto the field, and then I am also gonna, I don't know what the hell the other side of this card's called, Kalini Territory.
Oh, yeah.
Kalani?
Colony?
Yeah, it's coming in tapped, and then I'm going to. We're playing a very special game of Magic.
I
today.
love
I'm gonna
it.
play Heartwood Storyteller.
Oh, good. I love this one too.
Yeah. So this is a 2/3, and whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, each of that player's opponents gets to draw a card.
Hell yeah.
I got a bunch of those, guys. Be ready.
Yeah. I will
Yeah,
pass
me
the
too.
turn.
This is sick.
Artifact players start sweating.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll play a
Oh.
planes for the turn.
Hey, excuse me.
Oh, sorry. Looking at the wrong screen. Sorry.
It's my turn. I'm gonna get my commander out. And now it's your turn.
It's fine. Okay. Now I'll play a planes. Totally at the right time. We gonna get ready. Okay,
ready?
I will Murugana and this forest. I'll float a forest. 1, 2 for Ovia Automech Artisan.
Oh.
Ooh,
Each
she's
creature
sweet.
that's attacking one of my opponents has trample.
Oh, and she gets put
Each
free.
creature that's attacking any one of my opponents, so that works for you guys too. Green tap, I can put a creature or vehicle card from hand onto the battlefield. If it's an artifact that gets put on this way, put 2/1/1 counters on it.
Ew. I love it.
I will use the floating green and the plains to play Miriam Herd Whisperer. As long as it's my turn, and mounts and vehicles I control have honks proof. Whenever a mount or vehicle I control attacks, it gets a counter.
Nice.
Pass the turn.
So Heartwood triggers, what does it read exactly?
Whenever a player casts a non-creature, each of that player's opponents may draw a card.
Okay, so y'all
play
will
a
draw
Soul Ring,
cards
Sam.
by playing
Give us-
non-creatures.
Give
Soul
us
Ring is
cards.
not in this deck. Come on.
What?
Mounted. Yeah, exactly. Patrick Sullivan, number 5. Valakut is online. All right. Thank you, Veteran Explorer.
I want that card.
In
I'm
the
going to put
tank.
that in my
1, 2,
cart
3.
right now.
Ba-ba-ba.
The Heartwood one.
No, Veteran Explorer. That's such a sick card.
They're
You
great.
don't have that?
I don't have that.
Played a lot
Okay,
of Battle
don't-
Bond, brother.
Don't ever say I didn't do anything for you. This is Hazard's Monument. Y'all can draw a card.
Go. Thanks, buddy.
Whee!
Yep.
Sam, the amount of things you've done just for the community writ large, we could never say you've not done anything.
But this is for you specifically, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
I would still
Directly.
never say that.
Gift wrapped and tied off with a bow. Red creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever I cast a creature, I may discard if I do draw. I'm going to pay 2 mana since I have a discount and play Rummaging Goblin. Trigger Hazard's Monument. I'm going to discard a mountain and I'll draw a card. And then I'll who's open? Is anyone open? No, you have
I have
Heartwood.
a 3-2
I got
and a 1-2.
I got First Striker.
Commander these days. It's turn 3 and I can't attack. You know how it goes.
Sam,
Cromat
can I-
to you.
Sam,
Yes.
Sam,
All
can I tell you
right.
something? You know what I miss
Sure.
more than anything? Beer and 8
What?
drops.
Beer and
I
Drops.
know. We're getting there. Look, we're on land 5. Okay, so
I
how's
know,
it-
we're getting there. But
I'm
like,
trying to help y'all get there.
trying
That's
to,
right,
I
yeah.
just want to go back to a simpler time. Beer and 8 drops, everybody.
beer and 8 drops. Now
don't-
it's
you
beer
don't
and
have to
3
play
drops. You know.
I know. Ugh, they have the same amount of text on them now too.
No
Need
doubt.
stronger beer, man.
All right.
Yeah, now it's shots in turn 2.
Yeah.
You're preaching to me. Because then you get to also leave between rounds. It's great.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
sure.
hold on. I'm doing this in the wrong order. First off, I'm gonna play this cool Manolith. It's bounty board. So it's a Manolith, but also for 1, I can tap it and put a bounty counter on target creature. And whenever a creature with a bounty counter on it dies, each of the controller's opponents get to draw a card and gain 2 life.
So we draw off of that, right? From Heartwood.
You sure do.
Boom.
Never had this many cards in my life.
And then I'm gonna play classic Noble Benefactor. They are 2/2, and when they die, we all get to Demonic Tutor.
Hey, nice.
Everybody gets to go grab a card and put it into their hand when it
There's
dies.
only a certain amount of kindness before I get suspicious.
I'm vibing. I don't think I can hit anybody with this 2/3 really. So I'm gonna pass the roo.
All right. Whee! Tap the draw. Aha! It's a thing. I'm gonna play a Temple of Skrylance as my name for turn. My land for turn. Oh, I like that card. I want that card. So you deal combat damage and you put a knight onto the battlefield. That's sick. I forgot how fun this deck was. All right.
Oh, is this
Sidar.
out of the box or did you?
Oh no,
modify?
I've upgraded it slightly.
Oh, okay.
Who has flappy blockers?
Not
I
me.
Who's got the highest life total? I think we're all at 40 still.
We're all 40, I think.
Hey Sam, because you haven't been here for a while, I'm gonna swing at you with my Sidar Jabari of Zelfir. Whenever
What happens?
you take 4 commander damage, but I get to do some dumb first.
Let's
Whenever you
roll.
attack with 1 or more knights, if this is on the field or in the command zone, draw a card and discard a card. Oh, it's a Battle Angels of Tyr. Look at that. That's so fun. And then when I deal combat damage to you, bunk, I get to put it on the battlefield.
Oh.
Wow.
Ta-da!
They just make
what
up
do
the
those
rules
do?
now, don't they? All right.
Yeah. It's Calvin Ball, man.
All right. I'm at 36 for Commander from Ailey.
Yeah. So, yes. Okay. So, this friend has flying in Myriad. So, what was the spiel about attacking? Or is that the card you just got, Ben? Attacking your opponents or something?
No, that's me.
Is that you?
Opponents that are creatures that are attacking my opponents have trample.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, cool. Not anything relevant right now. Cool. Yes. So, and then whenever this deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card if that player has more cards in hand than each other player. Then I make a treasure token. God, if that player controls
Oh yeah, Battle
more
Angels of
lands,
Tyr has like a billion
yes.
words on it.
Then you gain 3 life if that player has more life. Holy. Okay, that's stuff and things. Tippity tappity, all of my crappity for a Arcane Signet.
Draw a card.
Oh, yay, we do, yes. Oh, wait, no, I don't get to. You guys
don't.
do.
Not you.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's get this guy up. Tap, tap for a Worthy Knight. Whenever I cast a Knight spell, I make a 1/1 human creature token. Yee-ha! That's my turn.
I have a suggestion for everyone watching. Make your day better and just like put on some Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay, yeah.
1/2 basic. So I will play a Canopy Vista. And then I will consider all these options from my sweet, wonderful friend Ben, who just can't stop giving me nice things.
That's what I do. If you want to attack me, I'll block with this guy. We can go get anything you want.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I think I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. I'm going to play Astor, Bearer of Blades.
What do again?
What do? When Astor ETBs! Look at the top 7 cards in my library. I can reveal an equipment or vehicle from among them, put it into my hand, rest on the bottom of my library in a random order. And then equipment I control have equip 1. Vehicles I control have crew 1.
Nice.
Oh, this is a card deck. The beep beep deck.
Beep, beep.
Martha
Samut,
Flocker.
beep, beep.
This is a card deck. It reminds me of, this was like 2 years ago. It was, I believe, Emma's tweet about Yu-Gi-Oh! And she was like, I'm just getting into Yu-Gi-Oh! And apparently there's a trains deck where your deck is just a bunch of trains. It's the funniest tweet
into
ever.
it.
I might have to find it.
Love it.
That card game is wild.
We're halfway there with
it's
the car
fun.
thing, you know.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm just always really excited about beep beeps. Okay, I have 2 vehicles.
Olivia really likes
Beep, beep.
cars.
I love cars. I also love boats. I love vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
Always said that if I leave this whole internet making thing, I just want to get a boat and I want to live on a boat.
Nice. That's a great plan.
Worst.
Reject society and go boat living.
The artist
Boat.
Chippy lives on a boat off of Mexico and occasionally submits magic art to Wizards of the Coast. So you can do it. You can still do it
That
from
is
afar.
maybe, I think, my favorite things I've learned so far this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
He's just
they're-
chilling on a boat somewhere.
Chippy
And like,
lives on a
their
boat and
basic art is
occasionally
my fave.
submits magic cards.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah.
Nice.
What a life, man.
it's a good one.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a Rocketeer. Oh God, I'm gonna throw it. A Rocketeer boost buggy, I think. Yeah.
Wait, I lied.
made
It's
a-
not. I'm sorry. It's not Chippy. It's Izzy Madrano. It's Izzy, not Chippy.
Oh,
Izzy.
okay.
The
Ah.
other. Yeah.
Either
close
way,
enough.
what
Yeah.
a life.
Show me the money. What's this one do?
This is whenever a vehicle attacks. This vehicle attacks. Excuse me. Make a treasure token. It has exhaust 3, where this vehicle becomes an artifact creature. It gets a 1/1 counter on it, and it's crew 1, 3/2.
Yep.
I'm going to not play it because I don't have a red source. Never mind. I will instead be back in the High Life, one of my favorite songs of all time, and play Cloudspire Captain. Mountain vehicles I control get +1/+1. It saddles mounts and cruise vehicles as though its power were 2 greater, and it is a 2/3.
You got a lot of drivers, but not a lot of cars.
I know, I
right
got not
now.
yet. I'm building my crew, and then I'm gonna
Yeah.
get the fleet. It's fine.
I mean, from the ones of Fast and Furious movies I've watched, that's what you got to do first.
Gotta
You
have a
got to
crew.
assemble the
Gotta have a
crew.
crew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got to make your family.
even if not, yeah, family. Let's see. Ben's gonna block, but I'll have trample. Ben, how big is the friend that we want to die?
A 2/2.
Okay. I'm going to swing at you with Miriam, Herd Whisperer. Oh wait, it's 2/2. I want her to stick around. Okay, sucks for me. Pass turn.
Oh, buddy. Untap me lands. Draw me grad.
Yeah,
Oh,
pick
goodness. Sullivan 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Activate Rummaging Goblin. Discard.
Okay, all right, there we go.
Yeah, finally found something
Sorry.
worth it.
I'm just like, I'm looking at your, I'm like, I swear I've had a chaos draft board that looks exactly like what you've got going on the support
You
state,
know.
Sam.
You know. You know. I drew a card off of that. Gonna tap 2 to cast Feldorino Bambino. Off of Hazard's Monument, I trigger. I'm gonna discard basic
Kitty.
Sullivan. There, draw a card.
Kitty. Mouse. I've
1,
only
2,
just
3,
noticed your
4.
kitty, Ben.
Yeah, he's hanging out in the back.
I'm amazed you trust the kitty. I had to lock the kitty out.
He only goes for what I'm not looking at.
Mm.
Right.
Nice.
Sounds like my child.
We're gonna cast Mirror Retriever. When it dies, I return another artifact card from my graveyard to my hand. We're just building up, walking right into the board wipe. This is the way.
Do you think we play board wipes?
This is the way. You have the benefactor that if it dies, we all tutor. I don't want to play into that right now. This is a pretty mild turn for me.
Everyone's so suspicious. I'm gonna go grab like a basic.
I mean,
it could
I'm
be
not.
basic
I just
planes,
don't want to
right?
lose Miriam.
No,
Basic planes to cast Cromat.
Yeah. No, there's an enchantment in my deck that I will be grabbing when this dies.
Oh.
That was a lot of fireworks, but no explosions. Your turn, Cromat.
All right, I'm gonna untap and draw. I think what I'll do is I'll start by let's send this 2/2 at Ailey.
You want it to die,
No
right?
blocks.
Yeah, I mean, you can.
Is there fun stuff for our...
100%. You all get to go demonic tutor for whatever you want.
Okay, I'll block with Battle Angels of Tyr.
You got it. It dies. Everyone gets
Go
to
fetch a
grab
card?
any card. Any card you want from your deck.
Get a card,
Now
any
there's a
card.
sub game of like, do I play against what I think you're getting?
Then, for my next trick, I'm going to play the enchantment. And you can all see what I went to go grab. It's the linchpin of my deck, and it's what makes it nice and fun, I think. I'm going to play Endless Whispers.
What's that?
Oh. Oh gosh, Ben, I love you.
So Endless Whispers is an old enchantment from 5th Dawn that says each creature, so everyone's creatures now have, when this creature is put into a graveyard from play, choose target opponent. That player puts this creature card from that graveyard into play under their control at end of turn. So nothing dies. We just get to swap around creatures. And stuff.
Oh my god, it's actually super poetic. Matter is never destroyed, it only changes.
Yeah.
I have a judge
Love
question
this.
then. If I recur something with Feldon and it's a token and it says sacrifice, even if I guess it sacrifices before it exchange. Yeah, never mind. The token dies, it can't be passed.
Yeah.
The Endless Whispers does let it hit the graveyard. So any like effects that would be in that kind of realm, you'd be fine.
All right.
Everyone gets to draw a card as I'm
Great.
playing a non-creature spell. Okay, then I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna play an Arcane Signet. Everyone else gets to draw a card again.
Oh, this is so much fun. I love drawing cards.
And then I'm going to tap this Arcane Signet and activate the bounty board. And I'm going to put a bounty counter onto, let's say, Ailey's Myriad
This part?
Angel. Yeah.
So what does that mean?
So it's got a bounty counter on it, and it means when it dies, everyone who does not control that, basically, gets to gain 2 life and draw a card.
Oh, okay. There we go. I gave it a bullseye. I think.
Sick.
Is that what a bullseye looks like? I don't know.
All right, that's me. I will pass the turn.
Okay, so I don't want this to die is what you're telling me.
But you put a red target on it.
I sure did.
It's hard to say no.
That's the bounty counter, right?
I mean, just think though, nothing ever really goes away on this board now. So.
True. 1,
Oh,
2,
cool.
5, 6.
This makes me grateful that I have things called
7.
vehicles.
Yeah.
So I hope you now see why when I was like, is this an okay deck to play on webcam
Totally.
commander?
Yeah, no, this is fine.
All right. I'm going to start by giving everyone presents. And I'm going to pay 3. It doesn't really matter what I tap. Sure. For a Maul of the Skyclaves. When this enters, attach it to a creature. Here we go. Where the knight is now a flappy first striking +2/+2, which is nice. You guys get to draw a card. And then pay 4 to make everybody mad at me.
Let her rip.
Herald of Hoofbeats.
I don't
Horsemanship.
know what that does. I
Other
can't be mad
knights
at something I can't
Knights have
read.
horsemanship, and all of her creatures are going to be knights. So
You can.
They just fly, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fly and kill you because you can't block. So,
Yet.
I've also made a Cost of Knight, so I will get a human, and I will move to combat, and gonna get complicated, yo. I am going to attack with everything, because I don't know how to not. Battle Angels of Tyr, you'll each get 1 flying at you. The original's gonna go at Olivia, just because lol. Actually, no, it's gonna go at Ben, because Ben put a target on its back. You don't have any flying blockers, do you?
I do not.
Sick.
I
All right.
have this lovely 2/3.
Yeah. And then You guys are all getting whacked for the same. So then Sidar will go at Ben as well, and the Worthy Knight will go at Olivia. Myriad happens, so you each get your own 4/4 friend.
Yep.
Okay, that's combat damage. All right, we'll worry about that then. Draw a card with Sidar because he says I should. And then I chuck a thing because he says I should. I'm going to chuck Exsanguinator Cavalry, which says whenever a knight you control deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on that creature and create a blood token. So, any effects before damage as you cannot block? Okay.
No,
So-
none from me.
First strike damage will happen. So, 4 to Olivia and Ben. Whoop whoop. And then when this deals combat damage, I will return Exsanguinated Cavalry to the battlefield. So now these 3 Battle Angels of Tyr will trigger this guy. So you'll all each take another 4. But now we get to do the fun thing of who's got how many cards in hand, who has how much life, and who has how much land. Yes, those are the 3 things we're checking.
Real quick, did I take 4 or did I take 4 twice?
You will take 8 in total. Okay, so when this deals combat damage to a player, draw a card if that player has more cards in hand than each other player. All right, so how many cards in hand do we all have? 1, 2, 6,
I have
7.
5.
I have 9.
I have 7. Okay, so Olivia,
I'm
you can...
tied at 9.
At
so
9,
there's not
okay.
a player. Yeah. So I don't think that one triggers because it asks
Draw a
it's one
card.
specifically for
if that player
more,
has
or the
more
most.
cards in hand than each other. Okay, so there's no card draw then.
Yeah.
Then
Right.
create a treasure token if that player controls more lands than each other player. How many lands does everyone have? 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4,
6.
5, 6.
6.
Okay, so nothing there. Wow, this is the angels. And then you gain 3 life if that player has more life than each other player. I'm at 40. Anyone higher than that?
Nope.
Nope.
All right, it's
Not
just a vanilla
anymore.
4/4.
Wow.
Yeah, that was rough, but they do get counters put on them. So yay! Thanks, Exsanguinator Cavalry. You're neat. I will make a blood token. Sick. Okay. Put a 1/1 counter on it and create a blood token. Sweet. All right. Yeah, I think that's all my bull. That was fun.
Okay. I'm pretty sure this works the way I want it to, and it's going to make me giggle. Sam, I apologize.
What's happening to Sam?
What did I do?
You didn't do anything, and that's why I'm saying I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to
Remember, if you-
blasphemous act,
I was going to say, if you blasphemous
Oh,
here,
no.
everything goes in circles.
holding priority.
The tech.
I'm going to tap 2, and then tap 2 more for
Invoke.
clever concealment and phase out my creatures.
Oh.
Wow. Well, that's
Oh,
just
buddy.
rude.
So first we get to draw 2
Yes.
cards.
Yes.
So each of us, except for Olivia, draws 2. All right. And then, yeah, chilling.
Okay, what happens when things die, Ben?
All right. So basically what's going to happen is whenever the creature dies, we just have to declare who that creature is going to. And then at the end of this turn, that's when they all shift hands.
And then this bounty guy, when he dies, something else happened?
Olivia, Sam, and myself are going to gain 2 life and draw a card.
Yes, okay.
So that happens first, I guess.
Well, I'm going to keep it simple. I guess I have priority. No, Sam has priority.
Passing priority after we drew, but that on the stack, yeah.
Well, I mean, just in terms of like where your creatures are going. I assume this resolves, I got nothing.
Yeah. My creatures, all 3 of them. Oh, I have to decide that now, yeah?
Yeah.
Infinite tokens.
I do have a death trigger
That's why I
on Mirror
apologize,
Retriever,
Sam. I
eh?
didn't want to get yours.
You don't want my dinky goblins?
No, I didn't. No. I didn't want to get your creatures as in destroy them. I just wanted to collapse Ailey's night
Yeah, no
tower
doubt.
in on itself.
Well, then, in that case, you can have Fisher Wizard and Rummaging God. All 3 go to Olivia. Go north. Go north to Olivia,
right.
so she has to make.
All right.
So, but I still get my death trigger on Mirror Retriever, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna grab Mycosynth Wellspring.
Nice.
Okay, pass priority.
All right,
Great.
Ben, where are your
I-
guys going?
I'm going to send the Heartwood Storyteller on over to Sam because he's a storyteller.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, and I can make a Tree Folk token.
No one's sending me anything, huh? Boo.
Sam, what creatures did I get from you?
You got Fisher Wizard, Rummaging Goblin, and Mere Retriever.
Ben, considering most of this is your fault, I'm going to send you all my creatures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you get Herald of Hoofbeats, Worthy Knight. I'm not giving you Sidar Jabari. He's going back to the command zone. Battle
All right.
Angels of Tyr, and Exsanguinated Cavalry.
All right. Holy crap, this is a lot of creatures.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what any of these creatures do.
I'll tell you when we get to it.
bunch of
Basically,
knights
I just gave you a bunch of unblockable knights. You're welcome. Yeah.
So these are technically the creatures, so you'll want to keep them out of your graveyard for those
Yes.
purposes.
Yeah.
But, awesome. Okay. It's still Olivia's turn.
It
Yeah.
sure is.
Or I guess so these will come into play on Olivia's end.
So then I'm going to tap 2 to play Thram Senior Edificer.
Uh-huh.
And 2 more for an Arcane Signet. I will move to my end step, and my stuff, these 4 are gone until my next turn. Go ahead.
So on your end step, Fisher Wizard will enter, right? From the yard, Ben?
Yes.
So, Olivia, when it enters, you may discard and draw.
Okay, that's fine.
And then
Mhm.
you have Fisher, Mirror, Retriever, and Rummaging Goblin.
I'm going to put that Rocketeer boost buggy into the yard and draw.
I have Heartwood Storyteller.
Oh, that's really good.
It got borderline phallic, as all tree folk tend to do, so I stopped. So for now, you can fill in the blanks. It's my turn, yeah?
Yes.
Bellissimo. I will draw Patrick Sullivan, number 7. 1, 2,
Let's
3,
go.
4, 5, 6, 7. You got to play monocolored decks, baby. Just brain off.
Yeah.
They're so much fun.
I need to
Oh,
make
the
some
greatest.
monocolor. I don't think I have any barring a white. No, I actually have white and black.
Like I said in that last Commander at Home, I have 4 monocolored decks. Brian
You
has
don't have a
4
green one.
monocolored decks. I don't have a green one, and he doesn't have a black one. So we just are the other person's monocolored deck.
There you go. So now you must just bequeath a deck to each other. See?
Oh God.
Yeah, there
I
you
get a
go.
nightmare with his mono green stuff.
Felderino, number 2. It be back. Heartwood is a 2/3.
Yes.
It is a 2/3, yes.
Bam. But Ailey, you don't have a board anymore, eh?
I got all, man. Wait, I have. Oh, wait, no, this
Two.
died too. This died. Yeah, I get
Yeah.
whacked. You smacking me?
Smacking with Heartwood. Yep.
All right,
2,
38.
2, 3. Second main. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I forgot to trigger Hazard's Monument on that. I will pay 1 mana. Let's see if I can survive another round without a board wipe. 1 mana for Goblin Welder.
Nice.
Trigger Hazard's Monument. I'm gonna pitch Combustible Gear Hulk in the graveyard.
Ooh-wee.
We love spinning.
Oh,
We'll spin the wheel, draw a card, and then I will also. This is funny. Yeah, Heartwood goes against me in it. 1, 2.
Yeah.
We have 2 Manarinos. Okay, I will also play Goblin. Apparently, I'm just playing goblins. I'll play
Yeah.
Goblin Engineer. Trigger Hazard's Monument. I'm gonna put World Gorger Dragon into the graveyard and draw a
my
card.
gosh.
okay.
Oh Lord.
And
Gonna be some
then
big
I'm gonna get Engineer's ability, and I'm gonna search for an artifact card to put it in the graveyard. We're just gonna get the toolbox as locked and loaded as possible. So I have to go get something
Yeah.
big. Usually it is combustible in that scenario, but let's see what else I can find. Scuttling Doom Engine.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, Scuttling Doom Engine. That remains in the deck forever by virtue of it having a fantastic card name. You know.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's my criteria sometimes when it comes to this stuff.
It's a perfect criteria.
I will move to discard, and I will pitch Mountain, Buried Ruin, and truthfully, I probably won't ever play this game. Mycosynth Wellspring back in the yard. Go ahead, Cromat, let her rip.
All right. I'm going to untap. Draw. I'm going to play my good friend from high school, Rootbound Craig.
Good old Rootbound Craig.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really proud of myself for the act and concealment that I actually saw the line for the first time ever.
That was sick.
That was really good. That was really good.
Wait, this works.
Yeah, it was super cool. Olivia, I'm going to attack you with all of them.
Yeah, I figured as much.
He almost made Seth spit out his water.
I don't know what any of these creatures do.
I just want to check. I made sure you had something cool and nice.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really,
Alright.
really embodying the group hug philosophy of
Yeah,
like
yeah, this is a really
compliment
nice
and then the
hug,
nice.
Well, just
Isn't it
remember that
Yeah.
these aren't my creatures.
No.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't own
so I need
these,
to be mad at
you know?
Ailey for you
Yeah.
turning them
Exactly.
sideways?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ailey,
yes.
he's trying to pit us against each other. Like
Sure,
that. You
that's
don't care.
fine.
You would attack me anyways.
I sure would. Yep.
That's
okay.
like, I feel like the resentment is already there.
Myriad.
Oh, I know.
Wait, is Myriad?
I know how to target, my friend.
Yeah, so everyone's also got one of these
Yeah,
battle
everybody's got
angels.
the
I
Myriad
guess,
coming.
right?
Yeah, you may create tokens. You don't have to, but if you want to, why wouldn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. I've got
cool.
these 4/4s also going, one at Ailey, one at Sam.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think I am the highest life.
Yeah.
I'm at 38. Anyone else
Yeah.
have 38? No. Yes, because I whacked you all for a bunch. So then you gain 3 life if that player has more life than each other player. So yeah, so Ben,
All right,
you gain 3 life.
I think I'm at 37 now.
Land count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7. I probably shouldn't have played a land.
4, 5, 6.
I'm on 7 as well.
Okay, so nothing happens there. And then cards in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4,
6.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9.
I'm on
And
7.
Okay, so then Ben, I think you'll draw a card as well.
Cool.
Yeah, sweet. When they deal damage, you put a counter on each of them, and you
Alright.
make actually more blood tokens because your myriad tokens will disappear. And then
Jeepers.
and then your myriad guys will disappear. They get
Alright.
exiled. So okay, they all went at Olivia, right? And then me and Sam took
Yeah.
4.
Ailey, your deck is sweet.
Thank you. I'm glad you get to play it.
It's an eminence commander. It doesn't have to try.
Yeah. Okay. Next
So normally
up.
math is for blockers, but I can't block, so you have to do the math.
That's true.
Oh, okay. That's so 5,
Thank you, Sam.
4 to 9, 12.
I get 11.
15?
Wait, how do you get 15? Because you attacked
I don't
her
know.
with the battle angels, right? So she
Yep.
doesn't get an extra 4. Wait,
Yeah.
4,
No,
5,
this
6,
is
7,
5.
8, 9, 10, 11. So this is
Do the
this is
counters go on
before-
after
once
combat
they've done
damage?
damage. Yeah, once they've done damage. Right, yeah.
See. Sorry.
So that's where it is, yeah. So Olivia takes 11.
Okay.
Great.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Whee!
There we go. Okay. I'm going to cast Momentous Fall.
What's that?
Trigger.
Targeting these battle angels. Yeah. Trigger. Everyone else gets to draw a card off of Heartwood. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I would like to, as an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice these battle angels.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to draw cards equal to its power, gain life equal to its time. So I draw 5, gain 5, and someone
Sweet.
else gets to have battle angels.
Okay. Where are you sending
It's
it?
Ailey. Ailey's going to get battle angels. I'm going to
Hey,
send it right
it's
back to you,
back.
buddy.
Ah.
So yeah, I will gain 5 and go to 42 and draw 5 cards. Man, I should have put a reliquary tower in this deck. That would have been smart.
Yeah.
Okay, I am now going to tap for 4.
Are you going to block it up again?
No, I'm going to
Okay.
play Hunted Lamasu.
Huh?
Hunted Lamasu is a 5/5 flyer for 4, and when it comes into play, I put a 4/4 black horror creature token under someone else's control.
Oh.
So
Does it fly?
that's it. It doesn't. No. Yeah. Sam, I'm gonna give you this 4/4 horror.
Okay. What am I most afraid of lately? This is a 4/4, and it's just a horror
Taxes.
token.
It's just a horror, yeah.
That's true. I should just write turbo text. All right.
And then that's gonna be me. Go for it.
Oh, lordy. Well, that's nice. At
gotta
least
go
I
to
get a
clean up.
battle angels that I can attack with again.
Ben just doesn't want to hug the next time I'm in Victoria.
What?
Okay. Let's
Great. I discarded
go.
like 5 lands.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm going to play Thriving More and name blue as the other color. It'll enter tapped. Ben, what is the thing that's switching creatures around?
Endless Whispers.
Endless
enchantment here.
It's an enchantment. Okay, I'm going to pay 5. I'm going to cast Coat of Arms. Each creature gets +1/+1 for each other creature on the battlefield that shares at least one creature type with it.
Goblins. Trigger.
Trigger.
Each creature gets one. Yeah, you're
Draw
welcome.
a card.
Anybody control
Oh, wait,
any
no, I don't get to draw a
Lamasus?
No. Yeah.
Any Lamasus in the chat?
Yeah. So, okay. This
Think you
card
got
always
the only one,
confuses
man.
me. So, +1/+1 for each other creature that shares at least one creature type with it. So, if it shares 2 creature types, it doesn't get an extra plus, right?
I don't know.
Me?
Coat of Arms is one of those cards that I look at and go, this is
Yeah.
sweet. And then I proceed to never put it in any deck.
Correct.
Yeah,
Same.
this is my first
That's
time
the
playing.
math.
It's Hang on.
It's spooky.
Coat of Arms.
Why'd you put it in the deck?
Yeah, I think it checks only one creature type. I don't think you get twice as many
Yeah,
per.
I think it's just Well, I mean, it does
Okay,
say
only
it.
one type needs to match to
Yeah.
get counted. Right.
Okay.
If a
Yeah, it
creature
only
has more
checked
than
for at
one
least
creature
one.
type and one of those types match. Okay, cool. All right, so they'll
Yep.
get +3, +3, whatever.
It'd be a nightmare if it checked everything.
Oh, yeah. All right, then I'm going to tap 2 and play Marshal of Zolfir. It's
Nice.
another one.
That-
It's a
The Night
lord.
Lord?
Yeah, 2/2 +1/+1. So these are now 5/5s. When they
Is
attack,
it all? Sorry, does Coat of Arm check on creatures you control or all the creatures on the battle?
each
All.
creature, all of them. So I just gave Ben a nice buff as well.
Cool.
And,
You're welcome,
and our
bud.
goblins, for real
And
though.
your
Our
goblins,
are
yeah.
pretty substantial, Olivia.
Yeah.
The goblin stonks are going out.
That's right.
5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Okay, so I'm going to move to combat.
Here we go.
I am going to swing at... Ben, you had the highest life total, right?
I do,
By
yes.
Do you
Wide
have any
margin.
flyers?
I have a 5/5 flying Lamasu.
Okay, cool. I'm going to send Battle Angels of Tyr at you, the original. I'll get 2 friends going at Sam and Olivia. And now I get to do the checks. So you have 3 friends who are knights. So these 3 are 8/8s.
Is Battle Angels a knight?
Yes. They wouldn't be in the deck otherwise.
That's not true at all. They put Zatalpa in God knows how many precons.
Yes. No, but
doesn't mean anything.
I put this guy in. This is a
right.
me decision. Yeah, so they are 8/8s. All coming
And
at you.
Olivia's creature makes them all have trample, right?
No, it's phased out.
So,
Oh.
wait, oh yeah, we haven't got. No, wait, didn't we get to you already?
It's phased out.
Oh.
What do you mean?
I thought we'd gotten to you already, since
No.
that happened. Okay,
No.
alrighty. Well, yeah, you all have 8/8s coming at you, flying.
I
So do
block
they
with
check
this
each-
Lamasu.
Do they,
They
check
check
on those
the-
triggers each time? All 3 of them check?
They check each other. Yeah, so each creature gets +1/+1 for. Oh wait, no, for each other creature on the battlefield that shares at least one creature type with it. Ben, how many knights do you have of mine? 3.
Yes, if they're all knights. Yeah.
So they're actually 11/11s.
Jeepers, I super block.
Any other knights or angels out there?
No, not here.
Oh, this is fun. All right, yeah. So they're 11/11s flying at your faces.
But is there
So-
there's the attack trigger, right? On the
Oh, yes, Sidar. Thank you. He has Eminence. So I'll draw a card, and I will yeet a card. Terramorphic Expanse will go in the bin. All right, so now 11/11s at each of you. Ben, you block.
I block.
Okay, you are the trample guy's phased out, so that just kills your friend Olivia. You don't disappear with clever concealment, right?
No.
No. So take 11.
Well, I can't block it.
Okay, cool. Sam,
You
take
know
11.
that.
Yep,
know.
I'm at 15. And
Whee!
All right. And then cards in hand check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anyone got more than 8 cards in hand?
I have
Nope.
exactly 8.
Okay.
I have 9.
You have 9. Yay, I get to draw a card.
Yeah.
I also have exactly 8.
Sweet. So I get a card. And then...
While this is going on, I have to declare that Sam is going to be receiving a sweet hunted Lamasu at the end step.
And does anyone have more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands?
No.
3, 4, 5. I'm on 7 as well.
Sweet. Yeah. So that's it. I just get to draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna move to my end step and yeet stuff. These 2 angels disappear, so they are less big now, but still quite large. I'm gonna chuck. Oh, let's keep that. I'm gonna chuck Mind Stone and Promise of Loyalty because that seems like a nightmare. That's my turn.
Okay.
All right. So end step, Sam gets the Lamasu.
Wow.
And
what does a
and Sam,
llama
you gotta-
look like?
Llama?
They're kind of like
Yeah, right.
they're like a sphinx, but I think they've got like a goat body.
Say no more.
Yeah. And then Sam, you got to pick somebody to get a 4/4 horror.
Did my horror die? I don't think it did, right?
No. Every time the Lamasu enters, someone gets a 4/4.
Okay, Olivia, you take a 4/4 horror as well.
Neat.
Lamasu. Is it a 4/4 flyer?
5/5 flyer.
Buddy.
Yeah. For only 4 mana.
Well, I didn't pay anything.
It's even better.
Look at my board. We're living.
Oh boy, that was fun.
All right.
I did things.
Hey, Olivia's back.
Hi, welcome
No,
back.
I've
Olivia.
always been here. My creatures are back.
Oh, how was their vacation? Were they like on a workplace retreat or?
Not quite sure. I didn't ask.
they just dipped and you were like, all right.
It's not up to me. I'm not their mom. All right. Play a forest.
Let's see how Olivia murders me. This time on Elder Dragon Hijinks.
We got
Oh, I think-
34 points of damage to do, Olivia. What do you think?
I don't really think you're on your own.
No!
I only have one blocker up at the moment, so.
I'm at a
Also,
hefty
yeah.
15.
I'm at 42, so I will wholly accept plunges. I've gotten to do a little bit of what I made this deck for.
Nice.
Just pass around creatures, so.
You got some boat in this deck.
Okay. For 5, I'm going to play Alibu, Ancient Witness. Other artifact creatures I control have haste. Whenever one or more artifact creatures I control attack, Alibu deals X damage to any target. And I scry X. X is the number of tapped artifacts I control. Well,
I didn't do nothing,
yes, you did.
but you still love me.
It's an awful lot of confidence, and I'm not quite sure why.
Because you haven't left me yet, Olivia.
We all do a lot for a paycheck.
Wow.
Damn.
Ouch.
You try, I'll try right back.
Mhm.
Sam and I are out here like the two kids visiting their
No,
friend's
you're
house and
mean
their
too,
parents
Ben.
start fighting.
You haven't been.
What?
What?
I'm not wrong.
Ooh,
Okay.
look at this shiny I got.
I'm
Says right
going
on the side.
to pay a green, tap
Whoa.
a Via to put a salvation engine on the battlefield.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, good. I just scrolled past that card, so. Uh-oh.
8-12 right now.
Jeez.
It's got haste too, eh?
Yep.
A rut-row, Raggy.
I might
that's a
be dead.
vehicle. I'll draw.
Oh, right. We also get to
Spammy.
draw.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no, because she cheated
This
it
was
in.
put.
Ah,
this is
cheated
a
it
creature.
in.
Damn.
Yeah, it wasn't cast.
Cheeky.
It snuck in.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This doesn't happen either because it's a cast. Or it's not a cast.
SRAM is on
Alright.
cast, yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry, this cost.
That's the same card, so it doesn't matter.
Good catch.
The haste is nice.
Yeah,
It's on
same
the grill.
hat. I was like, it's on the grill. The meat is on.
I will tap 2 and play Kitsune Ace, another creature. Whenever a vehicle I control attacks, choose one. That vehicle gains first strike until end of turn or untap Kitsune Ace. So I'm going to crew Salvation Engine with Kitsune Ace, which gives it haste because it's now an artifact creature.
Each creature gets +1 on each other creature. How do cars do things for coat of arms? Coat of cars.
It's not. It's yeah. It's a vehicle's a super type, so it wouldn't really
Okay.
look at that.
So
Yeah,
okay.
But that's just how do cars work?
It's Code of Cars, actually.
And I'm like, girl, I don't even know. The science is some magic out there. I don't understand cars even remotely.
Girl, you're the one that played the card. All right.
I don't know
Let's
these
see.
things.
It
man.
doesn't really matter, Sam. We're dead next turn unless you want to try. Well, let's see. Actually, I'll
because-
just maybe full send it, Ben, just for the hell of it.
Yes, send
Yeah.
it being.
He
How
seems
much can
like
you
a-
do?
40. It's at 42. So this will
I'm at
be.
42.
Let's see. All of my
Ah,
stuff.
so
He doesn't have.
close.
You don't have any blockers, hey? So okay.
Nope, I'm vibing.
So 4 is 6. How big are the friends I have? I'm borrowing from you.
So
The
sorry,
Fisher
yeah.
Wizard, the Goblin, and
Yes.
the Retriever.
So Fisher Wizard's a 2/1, Mere Retriever's a 1/1, and Rummaging Goblin is a 1/1. But the goblins have, I believe, +3/+3 apiece.
All right. So then it would be 4 is 6. 24, 29 is what I can do.
You can deal 29.
Yes.
Okay.
So I can get Ailey to 5. Well, she's going to block one thing, but I still have trample over. So
Yeah.
Ayla,
Okay.
you just have one creature, right?
yeah.
Yes, who is
Okay.
currently a 1, 2, 3, 4, 6/6.
It is close.
I'm all for
This
it.
is
You guys
great
wanna
because
try
if we
kill us,
both
go
kill
for it.
each other, then if we both kill them, then you kill me. And that's
I don't
the
think
end
we
of the
can kill the
game.
both of them. I mean, I don't know what you have planned, but I can get Ailey down to a non-zero or take a non-zero amount of damage.
Yeah, I just have Doom Engine, potentially twice, so that's nice.
If you kill Ailey, I lose all my creatures that I have.
Oh, yeah. That's actually a good point. All right, Ailey, full swing.
And you said you have how much damage?
29 and everything tramples over.
What can I kill for 6?
All right, so Ailey, you can take out Alibu. That's the biggest toughness one.
Yeah, I will take out Alibu.
Okay.
And she's
But before that happens, on the attack, she has triggers. When one or more artifact creatures I control attack, Alibu Ancient Witness deals X damage to any target. Scry X. X is the number of tapped artifacts I control. 1, 2. Did I use my signet? 3. Great. So I'll hit you for 3.
Yeah.
And scry 3.
So I am at 31 before actual damage is done. Any other golems on the field? Otherwise, Alibu's bigger.
Not yet.
Okay. So Alibu will go from the blocks, and then you're going to take however much.
25. Okay, so I'm at 6.
Oof.
Hey, Sam, do you want this Alibu Ancient Witness? That gives
That's
your
coming to
artifact
me?
creatures haste? Yeah.
Oh, buddy. Sure. Alibu is the name?
Kitty.
Yes. Alibou.
She nutty. Hi, kitty. What's your kitty's name, Ben?
This is Gus.
Hi, Gus.
Gus the meow meows. Look at that tank.
Oh, he's so cute.
All right.
Man, what a happy
I've
baby.
done plenty. Pass.
Yeah.
Holy smokestacks. Okay. I've got an Alibu now.
Yeah.
Alibu and Malibu. Untap.
And again, she
We're
gives
gonna-
other artifact creatures haste, and then on attack, bonus stuff that I will read to you if you need it.
Yeah.
That's important. Isn't it like deal damage?
Yes.
Yeah. If you have tapped artifacts that deals damage equal to that number.
I might have such things. Mountain, Sully 8 for turn. we're gonna have to do some maths together because these engineers are really gnawing at the bit here.
Yeah.
There's a funny sequence somewhere in here. Ailey went to 6. That's exactly
Yeah.
one Doom engine. So what happens
true.
if I kill Ailey now?
If you kill Ailey now, Ben's creatures go away.
Yes. He's got these 3 still.
But
So
now,
Ben will be wide open spaces.
Yeah.
but
I mean, I am wide open spaces right now, but extra wide
Even
open
more
spaces.
so.
I know the problem is like I actually might need the I might need the coat of arms through combat to kill both Ben and Olivia at the same time.
Oh,
Whoa! Is Sam with the triple kill?
I might trip it out, and then
if you
the problem is
like,
Alright.
I want nothing more than you to triple kill right now.
Sick. Do it. Do
okay,
it.
but we have to
Let's
do
go.
the math, you know, because
Okay.
I've got
Okay.
all these fun creatures now.
Bro, we believe in you.
All right, okay, so Ben is at 42.
Yes.
42.
That's my biggest
Here,
target. Okay.
Since I'm not going to do any more gathering of speed, I will assist with math.
So how many humans is Alibu a human?
No.
She is
It's
a
a golem.
golem.
She's a golem. Okay. There is Lamasu just what is the creature type of a Lamasu? What is that?
They're a Lamasu.
Literally a Lamasu.
It's what it says on the tin. It's creature type Lamasu.
Okay,
Yeah.
straight up. And then a horror. Okay. So as of
Wait,
now,
you need to
are
know
there-
about humans, though?
Yes.
4 more over here?
That's 1,
I
2,
think-
3.
Worthy Knight and the Herald.
These
are
these
humans?
3 are humans.
I have 4 humans here.
Okay.
And whatever Fisher Wizard is.
Yeah, Goblin Wizard. Yeah. Okay. So you have 4 humans. Ailey, how many humans do you have?
Ben, who has my creatures, is also holding 1, 2. So 3 of my creatures that I own are humans.
So 4 and 3
So,
is 7.
7 humans.
So Feldon is a 9/10. Never in his
Yeah.
life. Never in his lonely
grandpa.
life. My goodness. So that's a 9er.
He turned that cane into a weapon.
I really do need to kill Ailey last because Coat of Arms is so precious on a board with this volatility, as it were.
Sure.
So,
Well, if you kill Ben, my creatures don't come back to me, as far as I know.
yeah, I'm not worried so much about that at all.
I think they're
I
just going to exile.
I'm just wondering
I
if I
want
can
this
42.
for you so bad, Sam. You can't
Can I
even tell.
42? Can I 42 Ben? Ooh, buddy. 6, 11 is 6 and 5 is 11, 15, 19, 21. 21 and 9 is 30. Plus another Doom engine to the face. It's 36. And then another Doom engine is 42 exactly. So I need 3 death triggers total from the Doom engine plus the attack. Or the goblin. Oh, the engineers, but they're going to be tapped.
And
I'm
don't
also
forget,
worried about
Alibu
this
will
part.
Alibu will also deal damage equal to the number of tapped artifacts you have. So,
Tapped artifacts.
so if
So
any of
that'll
your dudes are
in-
artifact creatures, she is
Yeah,
one.
they will be. There
Fair.
would be 1 at least. And then
Damn. There's the language for you.
One or more. Okay, so you only get that trigger once, yeah? Very
You
good.
get
Good
it
to
for
know.
the number of tapped artifacts you control.
Yep.
Go, Sam. Go.
Well, that'll matter. I think I'll only be able to do 2 off of that if the math serves. We're gonna start my turn with tapping 3 Sullies for a 1,000-year elixir. So y'all draw a
Love
card.
this.
Oh, nice.
And that's gonna tap, so that'll matter for the Alabu trigger, as it were.
Nice.
Okay, there's some sequencing here. This is the fun part. Next, I'm going to activate Welder,
Yes.
and I'm going to choose Azeroth's Monument and Scuttling Doom Engine.
Okay.
So
Okay,
far, so
cool.
good.
Uh-huh.
So they
Yep.
swap.
Yeah.
But then I still need the attacks because this happens later. Oh no, I don't. Here, okay. This is what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna pay 1 mana to activate Goblin Engineer to swap Doom Engine and Hazaret's Monument.
Is it a sacrifice or?
Yeah, it says sacrifice an artifact, return target artifact with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Okay, so then that deals 6, right? The engine?
So now Doom Engine's gonna die and Hazaret's Monument is gonna come back. So
Olivia,
we just
come
did
back.
a switcheroo.
So that is going to work. I believe the way Endless Whispers works is
no.
Oh, right, that's there.
no. No, I think you're in the clear because
Okay.
Endless Whispers basically says you choose somebody to get it, right?
Sure, but
that
I need to
doesn't
do
happen
this.
until
It
Yeah,
doesn't
but
happen until end
it
of
doesn't
turn?
happen until end step, and I think it's each time. So I think you're actually in the clear.
Okay, cool.
But this is what more of a like in the comments, if people are like, oh, and Endless Whispers, shouldn't that go somewhere else? I think you're a-okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Keep on rocking.
Yeah, so you have to
So,
pick
yeah.
someone in theory, but it doesn't go there yet.
Yep. So I will pick Ailey. You're going to get Doom Engine end of turn.
Yay!
So now these swap. Okay, so effectively I've tapped 2 goblins and made these swap. When that happens, a die trigger on Doom Engine goes on the stack to deal 6 to an opponent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to choose Ben. Ben, you
Yes,
take 6.
sir. I go to 36.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And then next, I know, me too. And then, yeah, I don't think anything in my hand matters at this point. It's all on the board.
It's like he's laid it on the line.
We're going to tap 1 Sully to activate 1,000-year elixir, which will matter for the Alabu attack, to untap target creature. I'm going to untap Goblin Welder. Now this is where the attacks have to matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I played a land for turn. So then if I kill Ben in combat and I have Monument, okay. Monument doesn't matter. Tap 3 to activate. Oh no, Feldon might matter for damage.
He's like a
He's
9/9.
a big and
isn't he?
tall boy.
No, I know what I'm gonna do. Well, no, damn, 3 mana is not 4. Okay.
By the way, Sam, please remember, if you're attacking one of my opponents, you have trample.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think that part will matter at all
Sure.
because.
I got nothing.
Oh, Ben.
Yeah.
The question is if I bring this back, that'll be 6. And then I can swap these. That'll be another 6, 12. I'm like, I think I can only kill Ben and leave Ailey. Oh.
I mean, I will have 2 creatures. That is it. And you're sitting at what, 20 something?
I just
No.
needed the Lamasu to care about 1 more creature type.
Ah, goddamn Lamasu.
Mm-hmm. Good old Lamasu.
Or hear me out, Sam. You just kill Ailey, and then I kill
That's
both
right.
of you, and I win.
That's true. We're really close. I don't think I can do everything, so I'm not gonna try. We're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna activate Feldon to make a copy of
Feldon.
Oh wait.
Oh, yes, I see what you see.
Well, I don't think I can, but then they don't have haste.
They do. Alabu.
No, if the
Alabu.
mess no, because all this gets returned back to everyone else. I can't gorge the world. I'm just gonna activate
No.
Felderino.
Listen here.
Whoa.
Feldon says,
Yes.
except it's an artifact in addition to its other types.
Yeah, and it gains haste.
And then it's more damage for Alabu. I don't know what's in your yard.
No, that doesn't matter. I was just thinking about World Gorger. I'm just gonna activate Feldon to make a copy of Doom Engine. So
Yeah.
here's Doom Engine. It be here. And now it's time for combat.
Doom Engine's a creature?
Doom Engine is a creature. It's a 6/6.
Oh, all right, yes.
It can't be blocked with creatures of power 2 or less. It has
Okay.
gigantic. But you don't have any flyers, right, Ailey?
No, I just have this 6/6 on the floor here.
Okay, it doesn't matter because I'm a 6U once Doom Engine dies at the end of turn.
Sure.
So now I just have to attack Ben. Okay, Ben.
Hi, I'm Ben.
Hi, Ben. I'm hitting you for a lot. So 8 and 4 is 12. On attack, I have 3 tapped artifacts, so I'll deal 3 to Ben's face. So before damage, we've got 3 to your face, and I'll scry 3. All these are going to the bottom. And then Ben, yeah, we have 6, 4, and 2 is 12 coming at you.
You got it. So I go down to 31, 21, right?
21 guns. Second main, I'm mostly tapped. Yeah, I'm tapped out. I will go to end step, and this is where the Doom Engine trigger happens because of Feldon. So when it dies, I deal 6, and I'll nuke Alien to the sun.
Okay, I'm nuked. You also have
Ben,
the
how much damage did you take?
Swapperoo.
In total, I went all the way down to 21.
Okay.
Sam, you also have to decide who gets the... Well, you decided to give it to me, so I think it stays in your graveyard then? Question
Well,
mark?
it died again. I think, yeah. Now that's a good question. Yeah, I gave it to you, so...
Yeah, and then I died. So maybe, I think it might be an exile then, because I don't know how active player, non-active player works in terms of like end of turn triggers, but I think it comes to me before I die.
Fizzles, right?
I don't think it fizzles. I think it's to me, and then when I die, it goes to exile.
I can ask Brian.
Yeah, I'll ask Brian quick.
Sure.
Hello.
Hi, Brian. All right, so Feldon of the Third Path has created a copy of Doom Engine, which sacrifices it at the beginning of the next end step, which will deal me 6 at the end step, so I will die. But Ben has an enchantment on the board that gives a copy, well, not a copy, it gives a creature that dies to another player. So Sam has given me that creature. How does the stack work in terms of when do I die and when do I get the thing?
There's a lot going on here.
Yes. Yeah.
What's the...
So the enchantment is Endless Whispers, Brian.
So you control both of the triggers, right?
Yeah.
So you stack them how you want to stack them.
Yeah, I think then if you control both those triggers on the end step, you kill me first, and then it just stays in your graveyard then.
That's my understanding of it.
I think.
Yeah, it's you can choose. Right?
Okay.
Because you control both triggers, you choose the order in which the triggers go in the stack during your end step.
Okay. So
Cool.
yeah, during
Then
my
I
end
die.
step. So basically, I just want to make sure it can stay. If it can stay in the graveyard, yeah, it can.
Yeah.
This instead of it getting exiled, because I'm not going to pass it to Alien, then she dies and then it gets exiled. I want to make sure it stays in the yard.
It should stay in your graveyard because that trigger will leave the stack because she's dead.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, actually, your trigger's still in the stack, but she's gone, so it just fizzles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. Cool.
All
That was
right.
my thought.
Thanks, Brian.
No problem.
Thanks, Brian.
How silly.
Hell yeah. Fifth
Pretty nice
Dawn
having him in the house, I'm not gonna lie.
All right, Cromat, it's all you. Do your worst.
Out of here.
All right. I'll draw a card.
God. Try to say something nice. It's I have haste, I love you all over again.
I don't really have a way to kill you both. So it'll be sort of a battle of who wants to win.
We are both in killing distance.
Dire
That's
straits.
true. That's true.
Yeah. I'm going to play this Wooded Foothills for the turn. I'm going to... Brother, I don't know. It's Jover.
Blueberg.
You know what? I mean, people would get probably pretty upsetty spaghetti if I didn't play my commander at least once this game, right?
Oh, yeah,
Let's see
get
it.
Cromat out. I
Is
don't
it an
even know what it
avatar or an
does.
elemental? I forget.
I don't know. It's a legend, but I don't know what Cromat turned into.
Cool. No, I like it better. Just summon legend.
Yeah.
Summon legend.
Summon this legend. No, it is neither. Cromat is an illusion.
Oh.
No
It's an
way.
illusion, Michael.
Don't play it.
What
You
could
know,
it
that's
cost?
better if you don't play it.
All right, I play Cromat. If you're unfamiliar, they're a 5/5 with like a bajillion activated abilities for different colors of mana. Can I do this in a way that I leave all the colors of the rainbow open? Yeah, sure, why not? And then I feel like I just need blockers, although there's like trample galore going on.
You're standing in a highway full of traffic, actually.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna play this bop. I'm gonna play a boppity bop.
Bop.
That's gonna be me, kids. I will go to my end step and discard some cards.
And you're
I
at
gotta
21?
discard one. I'm at 21.
All right.
A ripe 21.
Go, Olivia. Get him.
And 2 blockies.
And 2 blockies.
You do not
Sam,
wanna
I'm going to
jump
be
in there.
perfectly honest. My targeting is completely on Ben and nowhere else.
Well, that's good, but you probably should kill me.
No, don't jump up. Riot.
You probably should kill me. Can you 15 me? I don't know. I have two blockers and a 1/1 because all your stuff has trample still, right?
I can definitely 15 you.
Okay.
Nice
Shout
knowing ya.
I got some gas in the tank, if I'm honest.
Who would have thought drawing all these cards for people would have
Would
led
lead
to
to
my
your
inevitable
downfall.
demise?
Yeah. So I'm going to once again tap Ovia and pay a green to put out an illustrious wander glyph.
Sure.
I am #blessed. So other artifact creatures I control have +2/+2.
Oh.
Whoa.
Ooh.
And on the beginning of
Can you kill us
each
both?
upkeep, I will make a gnome.
Sure.
Good gnome. That's fun.
Salvation has a 1/1 counter on it because it attacked from Miriam last turn. That's how it got to 8. Okay.
I wish this horror flew.
You have both the horror and the Lamasu.
It's so awesome.
They became buddies.
They did.
The entire hunted cycle is in
Nice.
this deck.
Cool.
I'm going to pay 3 for an Aether Sphere Harvester. That will trigger Stram. I'll draw a card.
Does it trigger Heartwood? Because it's not a creature, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. You guys get a
Here it
card.
is.
Boom.
Let's go.
What's your blocker sitch, Sam?
I have a 5/5, a 4/4, and a 1/1. And for full disclosure, I can still activate Welder to swap an artifact in my yard. And, so potentially one more blocker. But it will be on the ground. It'll either be a 6/6 First Striker or a 6/6 Doom Engine.
Doom.
Time to
Okay.
meet ya.
2 for a Veteran Motorist. When he ETBs, scry 2. When Veteran Motorist cruise a vehicle, that vehicle gets +1/+1 until end of turn.
Oh.
And Ben, what's your life total, babe? 21.
21.
Okay.
Just like my age.
Oh.
That's true. You're aging so gracefully.
Listen,
It's incredible.
Kenobi, is that you?
So Veteran Motorist will crew the Salvation Engine and give it a +1/+1 until end of turn. This enters the battlefield like a 2 energy
Jar-
counters.
Do your artifact creatures still have haste? Or
No, Sam has that.
Right.
It would be
Okay.
the Illustrious if I did.
That's right.
gourd it.
Yeah. Let's see. I kind of have to go for Sam, I guess. That's what I'm being told by Sam.
Here we go.
He's got something. You're looking crafty, my friend.
I'm just tapped out with 3 creatures.
All right.
That's all.
All right. Ben could be crafty, but
Just
Fuck.
go for it.
Who,
Yeah.
me? This the guy? I don't think
This little
so.
guy?
Not me.
Couldn't.
All right.
Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar?
I'm
Settle the
gonna-
wreckage.
Just in case. Yeah, right. Just in case, I'm going to give Salvation Engine first strike.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just when it attacks. I can do that. Never mind. YOLO, I guess.
Reminder that the goblins no longer have the plus. Just
Oh,
gonna
right,
see
sure.
Yeah,
that
they're
right there.
chilling.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're very small.
They're
Back
is
to we.
small. 30, 31, 32, 33.
Oh,
33
okay.
at you, Sam. No!
You're
Whoa!
good.
Okay,
Uh,
are any of
Camera's
those?
toasty, that's all.
Before blocks,
I knew it.
I'd like to tap 2, and I'm going
Buddy.
to help out my good friend Sam.
Oh no!
I'm going to play Benefactor's Draft. Untap all creatures until end of turn. Whenever a
Let's
creature an opponent
go.
controls blocks, I draw a card.
Trigger. We
Right.
draw a card from Storyteller,
Yes. Yeah, so you two draw a card, and then I also get to draw a card off the draft, and then
and we untap everything.
everything's untapped, baby.
Okay,
All
in
the
response,
creatures.
Or
in
just him?
response,
So
All
Benefactor's
creatures,
Draft
right?
is gonna, it's gonna be all creatures. Well,
So that's before blocks?
yes.
Okay, so my creatures do as well. Okay.
so we're gonna have to deal with your creatures in a second, but before that resolves, I'm going
Sure.
to activate Goblin Welder
Sure.
to swap Hazaret's Monument and Combustible Gear Hulk. Olivia, when Gear Hulk enters, you may allow me to draw 3 cards.
Or
Or we will reveal the top 3 cards in my library, and it will deal the CMC of all 3 of those cards total to you. So what'll it be?
Roll the bones.
the better thing is that I just don't want Ben to get the victory over me. So I think I'll take that.
So
Either I
then
draw 3
Sam
or
gets
you
3.
will flip 3.
I'm
and
gonna take the top 3. I'm not a
You're gonna
coward.
try to top. All right, here we go. Ready to rumble. Number 1 is probably a Sully.
That's Sullivan.
Okay, that's 5.
Okay.
Ooh. 5 from a Cursor Golem.
Let's go. I'd rather this way than something else than from somebody's tricks.
1, 2. Tormenting Voice. That's 7.
Okay.
Ooh.
Sully.
Oh no, not the Sully. Ah! So you take 7.
Yep.
And now we
Die
have
on my
some other
feet.
tricks. So all this goes down here. I get a combustible Gear Hulk, and now Ben's ability will resolve, right? We untap everything.
Yes.
Funny enough, now I wish I would have gotten Doom Engine because that's fine.
You can do it again.
So now I can do it again, but I can't. I can regrow Doom Engine. Okay, so now let's count again. How many 30 something coming at me? And it's all is it all creatures or are there vehicles involved?
There is a vehicle, but it is not targetable. It is hexproof.
Okay, and does it fly or anything?
No.
Okay.
Everything's got trample.
Everything has
Okay,
trample,
everything
though.
has trample. Okay, in that case, let's actually add the power because we'll see if I can fade this one.
If you have the buttonness for it.
29, 31, 33.
And that was with the +2/+2 bonus and such.
That's with all the bonuses included for the artifact creature.
Okay. Before block still, I'm gonna activate Welder one more time.
Yep.
And I'm gonna get rid of 1,000-year elixir to bring back the Doom Engine. Now we get to blocks. All right, let's go to blocks. I think I can fade this. I'm at 15. All right, what's your biggest creature right now?
12, 16.
Okay, what's the next biggest one?
Next biggest is a 4/4.
All right, I'm gonna put the Doom Engine under the 12/16, and then the Gear Hulk in front of the 4/4, and then what's next after that?
So there's another 4/4.
Okay, I'm gonna put the 5/5 in front of the 4/4.
Sure.
So these 3, one of mine is dying, and 2 of yours are dying. And then next,
How big is Doom Engine?
Doom Engines is a 6/6, and that's going under the 12/16. So then,
And then you've got 2 things blocking 4/4s.
yeah,
correct?
2 things blocking 4/4 so for now. Yes. And then what's next after those 2 4/4s?
After those, I have 3/2,
Okay, I'm gonna have one more 4/4 block that 3/2. And then next?
2/3,
All right, I'm gonna have a 2/3. Actually, I'm gonna have a 4/5 block that 2/3.
and then 2 2/2s.
Okay, so in the 2/3, the 2/3s will dance, so they'll look at each other. And then you have 2 2/2s. I'll put a 2/3 Feldon in front of one of the 2 2s. And then we have 1 2/2 that's currently unblocked. What else beyond that 2/2 is hitting me unblocked?
Fisher, Wizard, Rummage, Goblin, and a Mirror Retriever for a total of 4 damage here.
Okay, so I'm gonna take 6 from that and 6 from Trample, which means I would go to 3 in this case.
Correct.
Okay, those are my blocks.
Okay.
4 damage.
Oh,
You
no.
psychopath.
So first off,
Absolute monster.
so first off, how many creatures are blocking in total, Sam?
1 2 3 4 5 6 7.
6.
Great.
7.
So
Wait. Sam, I think you thought there was another 2/3 on Olivia's board, but there's not. So you can block the 2/2 with your 2/3.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah.
There's 3 2-power creatures.
Yep. So what the 2/3 is bouncing off of my 2/3. A 2/2 is getting eaten by my 2/3, and then there's one more 2/2 from that, right?
Yes.
There's a 2/2, a 2/1, and a 1/1 that are going unblocked for a total of 6. Plus the 6 trampling over the Doom Engine.
Okay.
Is 12, which
I
leaves
only
him at 3.
count 6 blockers then.
So I might be able to block one more. How many attacking creatures do you have
can,
total?
yeah.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So yeah.
Okay, and I have 7 blockers, so yeah, there will be only
How did we miss
Yeah,
one?
there will be
That's weird.
2 less getting through.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll be
Okay.
at 5 then.
okay, so there's 6 creatures blocking,
7 creatures blocking.
Yes,
7 creatures blocking. So I get to draw 7 cards off of Benefactor's draft, and this is still before damage.
Yes.
Love it. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Let's see this one.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Let's see
So-
this one.
cutie.
Scuttling Doom Engine is blocking something huge, right? Like what's the thing? What's it
the-
Blocking is
it's the-
12, 18,
Great.
12.
So here,
16.
that's all I need. And Sam, you're at like 10 or whatever, right?
I'm at 15
he's at
before
15 right now.
blocks. Or before damage, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to crack this wooded foothills, and I just need to grab something that's a black source. So I'll go
You're
down
going
to
to
20.
20. You have to get Overgrown Tomb or
Yes.
Blood Crypt.
Yeah. So I've got that. I'm grabbing this
Okay.
overgrown tomb, so now I'm down to 18.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to Assassin's Trophy your Scuttling Doom Engine.
Ah.
And I'm doing this because this means that I think if you don't shoot Olivia, you die. And it's over.
That's true. Oh, sure. That's definitely true because the 12
Yeah.
will get through.
Yeah.
That is techie. Okay. Two
Ben just
triggers on this.
Ben, if you don't like me and you're upset I was in Victoria for the PPR, just say so.
No, I'm just doing it because I think this is
Christ on a
hilarious.
Funny.
And I'm just here to I'm a rascal.
Okay, well, triggers on the stack.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Assassin's Trophy resolves and I get a basic land, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, basic land, basic Sully enters untapped. Doom Engine is dead, trigger on the stack, you know?
Shoot Ben.
I don't think we can make anything happen
Spite
that's
him.
funny.
I mean, because I'm confident I just die.
Yeah, you're definitely dead.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Okay, yeah.
all that needs to happen is Sam shoots you and then turns sideways at me.
That's exactly, yeah. So I'm gonna shoot Olivia. I have to shoot Olivia because of what Ben said. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just here to cause problems.
Doom
And everything
Engine.
goes.
Everything goes whoof. So then it's my turn.
Yeah.
Wee.
End of turn. End of turn because I now have one extra mana. I'm gonna activate Goblin Engineer. Sacrifice Combustible Gear Hulk, I guess. To bring back 1,000-year elixir for the lulz. Untap. So what's your life? You're at 18? Shout out to 18.
Yeah.
I thought he was at 21.
I was, but then I fetched and shocked myself.
Fetched and
Oh,
shocked.
okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Final Sully count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Sullys this game, y'all.
Woo!
10 Sullys.
I'll have to
and you're
tag
at
him in this game.
How do I want to kill you is really it.
Yeah.
How do I want to kill you?
Make it cool.
I have to make it cool. Yeah, you have to make the world explode.
Actually, no. Give him the most unceremonious, mundane death there is.
Okay, how about this? Let me see if I can make. I'm
How
gonna
many
try to go the most roundabout way to kill you. Okay, that's
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna
My-
go the most
my-
roundabout way.
My vote was going to be for how many times can you loop Combustible Gear Hulk? Because I will say no every time.
Yeah, I'm not. That's hilarious. Here's what I'll do. Oh, you're at 18. That's too many.
Hmm.
Shoot. I can't kill you in the funniest way possible.
Oh, you also lose that Alibu there.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the Alibu is gone, so yeah. So I guess I'll just I can't really kill you in the funniest way possible, but I'll make you draw a card off of Heartwood on the way out. So I'll cast Ash Nasty. Draw a card.
Ooh, yeah.
Who?
Oh
Ash
man,
Knot's
I really
Altar.
how cool if you have Deflecting Palm or something. Oh, you're tapped out. Oh yeah,
I'm tapped out, brother. I used my last 4 mana to untap your stuff and help you do murder.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna tap 5 to make a Siege Gang Commander.
Oh, nice.
That's what I'll do. Just a way out. So I'm gonna give you. I have 3 goblins now, and I can sacrifice a goblin to deal 2 damage. So now I have to do Exacxes and then ping you with a gobbo. How's that? How's that?
I like it.
Okay, so I've got 3 of these. I have to kill you in the funniest way possible. Okay, yeah, we're gonna activate Welder, swap 1,000-year for Doom Engine.
The star of the show.
The star of the show.
Yeah, seriously.
I will go to combat. Check
Yep.
out this nasty board. I'm never this disorganized.
I'm in.
We're going 6, 11, 11 and 4 is 15.
Yep.
Oh shoot. All right, that's fine. No, I didn't. 17 you with damage.
There's 17. I do have 2 blockers.
Oh, you have blockers? Since when?
I have little
It's been on
Cromat.
the board for a hot minute.
Yeah, and this bop.
Oh my god, what if I can't kill you because I've been playing with my food? Oh my god, I forgot you had blockers.
Oh no.
Sam.
God, this is the greatest game ever made. All right, I'm going to sack Doom Engine to deal 6 to you. Off Ashnod's Altar. I have 2 floating.
Now you're
Got
at
it.
12.
With one of it, I'm gonna activate Feldon to regrow a
Ooh,
Doom engine.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're going in
Yeah.
we're going in circles here. So you go to 12, and then I can 6 you with this, and then I have to make sure 6 gets through. Can 6 get through?
Almost certainly.
Because you have okay. All right.
2 blockers.
Combat.
hmm
Combat 4, 5. 4 and 5 is 9, 6, 6, a 2, 3, and a 1, 2, just in case.
Sounds like you
All
got
right.
there.
So if I block, let's say the biggest one, which I assume is the Doom engine
Yep.
with Cromat, and then
Yep.
this Birds of Paradise will block, let's say, the Lamasu.
Yep.
Then that's 4, 6,
4, 6,
and 7.
Yeah.
And so that would take me to 5.
Yeah, baby. Okay. And then I'll sack the Doom engine token to kill you.
Yeah.
Yay!
I'm just
Goodness, you
saying,
really made me have it.
you just did combustible gear hook with more steps, brother.
Honey, you know. That's this whole deck, you know.
GG, y'all.
If you haven't given GameGenic accessories a go yet, you're missing out.
Seriously, go to GameGenic.com and just look at what they have to offer. They've got sleeves, playmats, deck boxes, dice, binders, life counters, and so much more.
There's a reason the professor chose GameGenic to make the academic, and it's no coincidence that 3 of your favorite Commander shows are all proudly sponsored by GameGenic.
One of my most used and favorite accessories is the Stronghold that comes with me to every pre-release. I've got my pre-sleeved lands up top along with my empty sleeves. I've got some inner sleeves in case of shinies. Got my dice and infinite tokens over there, and then the bottom one stays empty for my pool.
I love the Dungeon 1100 Plus because I can get so many of my decks in each one, and it really helps me keep my decks together and organized.
And yeah, you need some organization because you have so many cards all over the place.
Listen, there's a lot in this house. There's decks, there's cards. Ryan wants to, keep stuff together now too. The dungeons are so good for that.
So next time you're at an LGS or online shopping, pick up something from GameGenic and thank us later. So there were a lot of thinks in that game.
I love that I was so nice to Ben and gave him things and he just dunked on me every chance he could.
Is it a magic game though if you're not dunking on an Olivia of
It's
some
true.
variety, right?
I feel like that, yeah. Everyone's
Everyone
like, you're
needs
so
their own
salty all the
Olivia.
time. It's like, no, everyone just bullies me. And you know what? I have to have an outlet.
Yeah,
I get it. I become problematic, however,
Yeah,
it's all in good. It's all in good salt. It's none of it's real.
there is such thing as good salt. Yes, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! But what a
was sweet,
swing
though.
out of Sam. That was nuts.
That was crazy. I
It
didn't
was
very
so
much
good.
enjoy the swapping around of critters, to be fair. I like my
Gearhulk and the
horsemanship
Doom
being
engine.
mine. Yeah, that was silly.
If you're gonna play it, you got to be ready to play against it.
Fair. That's cool,
Oh
though.
goodness!
GG friends, always nice to have them here. Be sure to go check out both of their content, Loading Ready Run and Rhystic Studies. Both super awesome channels, and they're just great people. So glad to get again with them. And if you enjoyed the show, you should totally do the following.
You should click the things that make the dings and ask the dogs to stop barking nicely.
Please stop barking nicely.
Anyway,
Get
click
it,
the
Millie.
things that make the digs, engage the algorithm, pet the doggos so they don't make noise while you're trying to
Yeah.
record, like, subscribe, comment, do all those nice things. Give your friends a hug. IDK. Oh, wait, there's an announcement.
Dice.
I really hope they leave in or running away from the
Dice.
screen.
Go buy dice.
No focus. There it is. Yeah.
Dice.
There's new dice. They're cool. They're pretty. I think we showed them off in another episode.
Sure did.
There's an icy blue with yellow. There is an icy metallic-ish purple with yellow. There's a dark purple with blue. And then there are 2 metallic black ones that have an expletive on the exclamation point for 1 because nobody's happy when you roll a 1. And then our symbol on the 6
Yeah.
because obviously you want to think nice things about us. Someone is knocking at my door and I have no answers right now because I'm busy. So you can check out the dice on our website, which is now helpfully shown at the bottom of the screen. Go there. You can order dice. They're cool. You'll love them. They're big for spell table play. They're easy to read in real person games. Real person games? In real life games.
You might be playing an Android. Who knows?
It's a crazy world out there these
Who
days.
can tell?
Who knows? So have a great week. We'll see you soon. And
Thanks for watching.
bye.
Bye.
Haley and I want to say thanks so much to our patrons. We really appreciate your support in helping make Elder Dragon Hijinks a thing that will continue for as long as we can play casual ridiculous Commander. Thanks again, patrons.